What's up, guys? What's up, guys? Cameron from the Battlefield here with my first Battlefield 4 video. Actually, first video of the channel. I've made Battlefield videos before and other gaming videos on different channels, but this channel is going to be specifically for Battlefield. So here we got some RFB gameplay. I do think I get in a tank, but I don't know if I show it in this. But yeah, mostly RFB gameplay. So, if you didn't know already, RFB is a DMR, and I'm running it on the Engineer class, so you'll see me use my rocket launcher a little bit, and I do get a lot of knife kills, like a ridiculous amount. As you can see, I just got one there. And let me just talk about Battlefield 4 in general. It's intense, and that's a double meaning. There's a double meaning to that, to intense. One, it's just intense to play. Like, you know, you've got 64 player servers, just like Battlefield 3, on PC, at least. And then you have, you know, the Obliteration game mode, which is insane. Conquest, the maps are great design. They have great designs. I really like Operation Locker. It's, you know, a heavy infantry map. There are no vehicles. And you can just rock with a LMG or like the M416 is really good on that map. But it's just chaos, and I absolutely love that map. And this map, Rogue Transmission, is not one I play that often, but it's a really great long-range vehicle map. As you can see, there's a tank and an LAV that just passed that guy that I'm shooting at. And the other meaning for intense is it's intense on my computer. Now, I don't have a medium spec PC. This is a very high spec PC. And when I got it in March, it was pretty much top of the line. I have an Alienware Aurora, and inside it's got i7 3820, which is just a quad core, the standard processor. But graphics wise, there's two Nvidia GTX 680s. Those are really awesome cards, and now the 780's out, but there's almost no difference in performance between them, so it's a nice computer nonetheless. Now in Battlefield 3, I got 170 frames per second, like my maximum in Battlefield 3, and this is all ultra settings. Oh, this is a pretty cool kill right here. That guy was about to knife him, and then this. But anyway, I could get up to 170 frames per second in ultra on Battlefield 3. Battlefield 4, however, in ultra, I'm getting around an average of 80, 70, 80, which isn't bad at all. It's great. I do have 144 hertz monitors, so I do notice the difference. And I mean, I'm not used to having it that low when I'm using SLI. When I played Battlefield 3, I did not use SLI because I had two monitors. And since then, I've disabled my second monitor and just put them both into one monitor, because it's just this game's so intensive that it was just one graphics card on one monitor. It's just not. It's not right. It's really low frames per second, like 30 or 40. So now my second monitor runs the battle screen still, so the mini map. But I use my Mac to do that, so I have my Mac hooked up to that. So I really like the different things that Battlefield's done with this title. You know, with the tabletop view, you have spectator mode, commander mode's amazing. I haven't really played that much. I've only played like 1 or 2 rounds of commander mode, but they were awesome nonetheless. I'm actually waiting for them to come out with the Commander app for Battlefield, because I can see myself being on my iPad playing Commander mode, but playing it on my desktop it's like, why would I do that when I can play in the game and be a supporting character that way. It seems a lot more fun to me. But as soon as the Commander app comes out, which I believe is November 19th, something like that, then I'll be doing some of that, and I might even do Commander videos if you guys want me to. Alright, now I'm going to talk about weapons. I really like what they've done with the whole class system now, where you can have carbines, DMRs, and shotguns between any classes. You could have shotguns on any class, but now you have DMRs and carbines, which is something that was, for carbines at least, was exclusive to Engineer, which Engineer was definitely not good for all maps, and Recon, the long-range weapons were only for Recon, and as you can see here, I'm playing as an Engineer, helping out, destroying enemy vehicles and sniping at the same time. Another knife kill here. And then I also am, I think I said it already, getting long-range kills with the RFB, which is a semi-automatic DMR. It's extremely accurate. It's got pretty good damage. If you guys have seen my old channels, I am a hardcore player. Meaning that I only play on hardcore servers. Oh, here's an example of Levolution. I'll talk about Levolution in a minute, but before I only played on hardcore servers on Battlefield 3, but I did get a chance to play it once in Battlefield 4, and they didn't just do what they did in Battlefield 3, which is just get rid of a couple features and turn on friendly fire, which it was still fun. I did amazing, and I still played it no matter what. But what they've done in Battlefield 4 is actually make whole new mechanics, and I really like. You guys have to see what it's like. You've got to try it out for yourself. But it's actually a really awesome stuff that they've done. This is extremely unlucky here. But yeah. Excuse me. So speaking of evolution, I think not just what they've done with like the major Levolution maps like Shanghai, the building falls down, rogue transmission, that satellite dish falls down, and then I'm not going to spoil the rest if you guys haven't seen them yet, but they're not the only thing. They're not the only thing that makes me like Levolution and Battlefield 4. You know, there's the little things like Zava 311, and not just that map, but this is what happened to me on that map. There's a hatch, and I was like, oh, you can open it. So I open it. There's two enemies right under it. Actually, no, this is Flood Zone, which is a really great map. I open the hatch, and then there's two enemies directly underneath it. Take out my pistol, shoot them both, close the hatch. I hear voices, so I open the hatch again, throw a grenade, close it, get one more guy, and then I had this, and then I captured Charlie, and it was awesome. If it weren't for that hatch closing them in, I would not have been able to capture C and in turn win the game. So it's Battlefield's got some really good things, and it's not just hatches. There's like, you know, containers, it's all sorts of stuff. Now I typically play Assault, but it really depends on the map. I will play Recon. I love sniping, and on Flood Zone with an LMG, you pretty much dominate, but besides that, I don't really use LMGs or the support class in general. It's just, there's not enough incentive for me to use it. You know, more ammo is great, but you kind of have to survive to need more ammo, but on, what's it called? excuse me, Operation Locker, sorry, you constantly need more ammo, and you constantly need to put down suppressive fire, so that's really the only map that I feel like it's necessary. Or if when they come out with new CQB maps and DLC, then I'll definitely be using support more, but yeah, now jets, I've never been good with them, as you can see from this gameplay, but helicopters, I'm pretty good with those, and I'll see if I can get you some gameplay from that. That was scary. I actually jumped when I saw that. But yeah, coming to a close on this video, and if you enjoyed and want to see more gameplay with or without commentary, I'll be sure to do that. I always seem to get good gameplay when I'm not recording. It does kind of, when I'm recording, it does kind of hinder it, because of fraps. It'll, like, sometimes it'll record at 60 frames per second, sometimes it'll record at 30. I mean, I think I can lock it, but besides that, I don't know. But yeah, that's it. So thanks for watching, and goodbye.